I'm glad you're back, man. We needed you.
I'm
We
glad.
missed you.
I'm glad to be back. MC also in the building. What's good, brother?
I'm doing good, guys. This feels like a good week on there. Big shouts out to the AMP influencers. Everybody that showed up on Instagram, showed love to this week. We got a lot of hits to play this week.
Yeah, for sure. We played a couple of them. Started off with Ski. Who out here saying Ski this summer?
Sexyy Red had the song of the summer. What you talking about?
All right, here we go. See, we're not having this conversation, Josh, because it could be anything.
I don't mind that though. It's a good take. I was more of a Sexy Walk guy than a Ski, but I'll take Ski. Sexy Walk is fire though.
What? I like Sexy Walk.
You didn't hear Sexy Walk? You didn't hear Sexy Walk? You heard Sexy Walk?
I heard Sexy Walk. I've heard the EP. I played the EP. I'm just saying, over Ski remind me of some like shit that like if I was still in college and we was still, you know what I'm saying, like niggas was going to college parties, that would shut the shit down for sure.
You know what? I'm glad got a video pretty quickly too. Hellcats and SRTs. Very happy that got a video.
That video is hilarious.
Shout out to Sexyy Red, man. She bringing back that energy that we need. She got dances, her shit. She out here talking about free her baby daddy. Like everything about her is just honestly, it's funny. Like I'll be seeing people like, oh, she not cute, and people got so many different little takes on her, and I'm like, bruh, everything about her is fire to me. I can't. I see past it all the ratchetness, everything that everybody's like scared of. I'm embracing, and I'm happy that she's having her moment right now.
You see the video with her and Jason Tatum?
Yeah, Jason Tatum with the fist.
Boy, Tatum was trembling. What?
Hey,
I see the video of
her. We talked about this on the show this week. If you guys haven't checked out the latest episode of the Black Print, check that out everywhere where you listen to podcasts. A lot of people are actually switching over to, get our stuff on Patreon and stuff like that. Like they really showing us love out here in the Patreon streets as well. Make sure you check us out there. But we talked about Sexyy Red and how she's having a moment and stuff like that. You know why I fuck with her so much is because like it's like that moment that kind of like Crime Mob had a long time ago, where it was like, yo, you kind of seeing what's really happening right now, not only like in the streets, but like what people like, you know what I mean, are gravitating to from her is like that she living that life that people is really living right now, and that's what I really fuck with about her.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's what's the word what they always say, unapologetically black.
Yeah,
that's what it is to me, and it's like it's what Chief Keef had at one point. It's what it's funny. It's just something that's just so raw and authentic about it that you can't deny it. Like as much as you want to fight it, you can't deny that shit. It's not something you could teach. It's not something you can kind of like. It's just something that's just in you, and she got it, man. Like I just everything about her. Like I was just watching her. What's the kid name with the guitar? Ener Banks.
Yeah, Ener Banks.
Yeah, I just was watching her ski performance of that. Even that shit was fire. Like how she had the people in the background saying ski. She did her little dance. The way she do her dance, how nonchalant she is with the dance. It's like that shit is fire to me. Man. Like I'm a fan.
So last night Drake was in town. Last night here in LA, he did like a whole week here. Josh, you went to the show. How'd you feel about the show?
Man, I'm the worst person to go to a fucking rap show with, bro. I'm so damn jaded. Like, it's funny when this girl sitting next to me. First of all, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Republic. Shout out to OVO. My seat sucked. And honestly, like, I hate to say that because it sounds a little unappreciative, but I was just in the area. I was like behind the DJ booth, which is right in front of where there's a and honestly, a DJ booth wasn't even an issue, but there's like a little white crane thing that he uses in this show at one point, and I was right behind that, so like it was hard to kind of see him at sometimes, and I had a better view if I sat down than standing up, and it was just, I don't know, it wasn't the best view. Show was amazing though. Drake just got hits on top of hits on top of hits. Like that nigga came out doing older shit. He was doing shit from first album, second album, damn near mixtape shit at one point. And then it's just a string of hits, like one after another, after another, after another. And I don't know, man. Like Drake is just one of the ones who got it. Like he's so polished with his performance. Like there's no missteps, there's no cracks in his voice. There's no going off script.
Right.
Like he had a little speech where he was just talking about, like LA and like his, like why he loved LA so much. And this was the first place he moved when he left Toronto. And man, he told an amazing story about how the first time he heard Carter 3 was on a bus with Lil Wayne and Kobe Bryant.
Right.
So like, it's just like, he's just so good at this shit that he's just the consummate performer, the best entertainer you could have. And yeah, he put on a hell of a show, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to shout out to the opener. Sexyy Red opened. Tizo Touchdown was there with his shoulder pads, just hanging out. It was a great. Dirk walked him out. Dirk walked Drake out today or yesterday. Fucking shout out to Savage. Savage came out to Nipsey Hussle. So they just really show love to LA, and I'm glad that they were able to just have that long of a run here. Like that, the city needed that. They turned the city up for this concert. Like every bitch I know was at that show.
It's crazy that you bring up Kobe Bryant too. He would be turning 45 today. So happy birthday to Kobe Bryant.
Oh wow, shit. That I mean, and again, I think it's really capturing that moment, right? Like, being in LA, knowing that that's a moment. I think they've done something special for every city that they've been in. When they were in DC, 21 walked out with Shy Glizzy. I said, oh man, like you got to walk out with Shy. You know what I'm saying? Like they understand the moment of wherever they're at, and it's really awesome that, like you said, Josh, they were here for so long, and they were able to kind of give the city that like Tyler was there last night. You know what I'm saying? Flicking it up with Sexyy Red. Jason Tatum. I think Giannis was there. I think I saw.
Giannis. Or also I say Kobe, but LeBron. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, Bronny. Everybody was there, man. It was a moment for the city for sure. And it's definitely one of the shows you got to see. I'm gonna tell my story about this concert on the show on the next episode of Blackprint.
The next Blackprint.
I'm gonna tell my. What do you say, Josh?
Because you're gonna tell your story about the concert?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my story about the concert the next episode of the Blackprint.
I don't know who the Miami guests are gonna be, honestly. There's a good amount of artists that they could choose from. I'm cool with if they bring Trick out. If they bring Trick out, I would say Ross is like a default.
Oh yeah, Ross just bought the house out there too.
So I don't know. It could be Ross, 21 Walkout. I don't know. Abella Danger. I don't know.
Wait, what? Hold on. See, this is why we call you this is why we call you Hornman. And you always talking about how you're not Hornman. You're talking about Abella Danger.
We're talking Miami legends.
That was a wrestler. I'm like, I don't watch wrestling, bro. I don't know who the fuck y'all talking about.
No, that's not a wrestler.
No, she's a wrestler, all right.
That's a different. All right. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick break.
Hello?
We're gonna play a couple more hits this week. We played some of our favorite songs of the year so far, some favorite songs of the summer, just favorite songs, period. On the show this week, we actually had a moment to kind of have a tribute to a fallen legend. Earlier last week, we found out that Magoo passed away. We talked about that on the show. And I want to play something that's kind of a tribute. And Josh has a really cool story about this beat on the show as well. So make sure you check it out. So we're going to take a break. We're going to go to Indian Flute with Magoo, Sebastian Timbaland, of course, classic song on Blackprint Radio. We'll be right back after this break.